it's Circle Time Success. Today I'm going to teach you a problem-solving poem that you can teach your kids so that when they are out on the playground or maybe at free time and they come across a situation where another person wants to also use the swing or the blocks or sit in a chair, they've got a way to problem solve the situation. Now, when I first started teaching, I had a PE teacher at the school that I was working at named Joanne. And Joanne would spend the first 2 weeks of school going out during her lunch and teaching children these problem-solving techniques on the playground. She knew that it made a difference because inevitably children were going to come across situations where they didn't know how to handle what was going on. And again, we don't want to get any sort of fights here. It's a simple solution. Now, you might know one that you even use with your friends as an adult. Rock, paper, scissors. It's the same kind of idea. It's the thought that we want to know whose turn it is next. So this one is called Acka Backa Soda Cracker. If you've heard it, awesome. If you haven't, listen up. I'll teach it to you. Now, in the post or in the description, depending on where you're watching this, you can click and get the song sheet for free so that you can copy it and put it in your notebook and you'll always have it to teach at Circle Time. Now, to begin with, I really suggest, strongly suggest, that you teach this activity to kids when they are calm. Don't start teaching them this song, this is not even a song, this poem, when they are trying to problem solve. Because at that point, that mammalian brain, that emotional brain has taken over, and that factual brain, that reasoning brain is not in town. So instead, teach it at Circle Time. So here's how it works. Everybody puts their fist into the circle, and you, the teacher, stands in the middle. You're going to go around, and as you say the poem, you're going to touch each fist. Acka Backa Soda Cracker, Acka Backa Boo. Acka Backa Soda Cracker, I choose you. And that child, in this situation, while we're teaching it in the Circle Time, hey, you know what? This would be a perfect way to transition. That child could go wash their hands. They could go line up for outside time. So it's another way to actually dismiss kids in a classroom. But now that they start to know it, now they can take this poem and use it in other places when you're not there. So let's say they're out on the playground and they both want the swing. Like I said, we got 2 fists in, and maybe we need a third party here to come in, but you don't actually have to because, hey, one of them can decide to be the one going back and forth. But I'm going to use 2 pumpkins here so you can see what it looks like. So let's pretend that these are 2 fists. Acka Backa Soda Cracker, Acka Backa Boo. Acka Backa Soda Cracker, I choose you. And the pink pumpkin gets to go on the swing next, or whatever it is. So if you are ready to teach your kiddos some problem-solving ways that they can use outside of the classroom when they are out in recess or they are even at home working with their siblings, this is a great one to do and a perfect time of year to do it. Also, I just want to say that if you are a teacher who wants to fall in love with Circle Time, then I encourage you to join the circle. I teach activities like this all the time. You'll be filling up your repertoire everywhere you turn. So head over to musicallyminded.net/thecircle and you can learn about how you can join a community of teachers who absolutely love teaching Circle Time. And I help you. Every month we have a mastermind and a monthly training. Oh, and I forgot to mention, 3 new Circle Times every single month. So there you go. Fun activity for Circle Time that gets your kids set up for social and emotional skills, having fun wherever they go.